Yeah, look, it's very easy to convince yourself to go for a cheaper system. I mean, at the end of the day, it sometimes can be very convincing to choose the cheaper option. It's something that we face on a regular basis. But look, I find that by the time we've educated the client, they definitely know what the differences are, and majority of the times they'll pick a quality system over a cheap, nasty $3,000 deal. The price bracket really that you should be looking at is between $5,000 to $8,000. Anything under $5,000, you're really starting to compromise quality. At the end of the day, you want to be installing solar not just for saving electricity, but also doing good for the environment. And by buying a cheap system, basically all you're doing is contributing to greenhouse gases and landfill, which defeats the point of putting solar on in the first place. They cut corners by paying the installation companies basically hardly anything to do the install. You know, they're not going to pick the top brand products to install on that system because they need to get it done for a budget, and basically everybody needs to provide for their family. So, you know, you're not able to do it on a $3,000 system. Basically, I reckon we get about 2 to 3 phone calls a week of customers that have systems on their roof that are either poorly performing or not performing at all. Only just this week we pulled off a 12-panel system. There was burn marks in panels just not working at all. The system was completely dead, you know, and that system wasn't even 3 years old. The company that they purchased the system through wasn't around, so now we had to break the bad news to the customer that they're up for another, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 to repair the system. It pays to invest in a good quality system. It definitely pays to pay that little bit more and get yourself a top quality system. I really know the importance of selecting a high quality panel with the backing of a strong warranty. In my book, that's just a no-brainer.